This morning in the Eagle studio, we got Jason Jablonski with us. Jason, good morning.
Good morning, Ronnie. How's it going?
It's going really, really well. We're excited about the sunshine coming back to the Pembina Valley, the warmer weather. Are you a winter guy or more of a summer guy?
I like to think I like winter, but at the end of the day, I think I really enjoy summer.
And so if you like winter, were you hoping for more snow, or what do you like to do in the winter
Well,
time?
I had tracks on my side-by-side this year, and I don't think they were very necessary, so that's the only reason I think I would have liked more snow.
Yeah, you want to play in it, right?
Yeah, that's right. Well, Honda from Southland Honda, I got them from there, so.
Absolutely. No, the snow is exciting, and we got you here today to talk about Jablonski's, electrical, plumbing, heating, all of it. So how do you manage, Jablonski's? Where are you guys working out of?
We work out of St. Jean Baptist, just 5 minutes south of Morris. And we work all the way out here. We work in Altona quite a bit, Rosenrod. We serve the entire area, really.
And so you talked about on the radio how you started off with just you and your wife working together to make it happen. Can you talk about some of the steps that got you from there to where you are now with more than 20 employees?
Yeah, well, it just starts off with I do what I can do in an 8-hour day on the tools. I came home every night doing paperwork till 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, started having kids. And as you go on, you just got to hire to fill in those voids and just keep on growing. We never want to say no to people. We want to be there. And as we needed more people, we just hired and hired and hired until we got to where we are now.
There's a lot of people that start up businesses in the Pembina Valley, small businesses. Is there like a tidbit of information that you're like, man, I wish I knew that when I first started?
You got to remember how much work it is. Like I always look at there's nothing wrong with being an entrepreneur somewhere within a company and just being great, doing awesome work. Because running it is a lot of work. It's not like you see on Instagram all the time where everything's just all rosy and a lot of fun. It's a lot of hours, double of what you'd be normally doing.
Absolutely, it is. And so for you, when you think about your team, talk about the people that you have working with you.
Oh man, it would not be possible without them. They're great. You got to remember how awesome other people can do and how they treat it almost like their own. How committed people can be. We've got some guys that are coming up to 10 years with us now. And it's just awesome to see. We're so grateful for every single one of them. We've been blessed with just the perfect people coming up to us right when we need them most.
It's nice when it works out that way, isn't it?
It usually does. It seems to always work out like that.
And so are you guys still growing? Are you still looking for more people to join the team?
Absolutely.
At stages?
We're starting to work on some bigger scope stuff. We're in the middle of getting course certified so we can bid on some larger public projects. And yeah, we're going to grow until... well, forever. We're never going to stop.
And so with electric and plumbing and heating, what it comes down to often is you're helping people, solve problems and build things. And it's got to be like a satisfying thing to do.
Absolutely it is. And I guess on the conversation of growth, my goal has always been we got to make sure our scope of business is big enough that any of our guys or girls that work for us, they can realize their dreams in our business. And that's kind of what keeps me going and making it bigger and bigger as we're going along here.
And so being from St. Jean, do you see a lot of community support for Jablonski's?
We see so much community support. People smile. People are happy to hire us. And we're just so grateful for that community and every one of them around us. It's amazing support. I can't say enough about it.
And so while we're talking about St. Jean, that's where you call home with your wife, and you got 5 kids there. And so it sounds like you live quite the busy life.
Yeah, it's busy. There's not much time for Netflix, if any at all. And it's go time. We only have one life on Earth here, so let's fill it up and have fun.
And so do your kids ever express interest into, getting into, being a plumber or an electrician?
Well, you know what? We got 4 girls and 1 boy, and I don't know if any of them want to work on the tools, but there's so definitely room in the office for all sorts of things and all sorts of growth. And I always say they can do whatever they want. They don't have to work with us. They could do whatever drives them.
And so you in St. Jean, you're working right here in southern Manitoba. And so talk about, southern Manitoba working here. It seems kind of like a fun place to be for you.
It is. There's the industry is insane. Like there's residential, commercial, there's agriculture, there's manufacturing, there's food processing. So any niche you want to be a part of, you can really be a part of. And it's kind of cool to serve them all. And we have guys that enjoy one niche over another, and we try to tailor that to them.
And for Jablonski's, we talked about how you guys do any job, big or small, is kind of your thing.
Yeah, whatever, and we'll always give a quote. We'll always come out and see you, and we'll have a conversation and see if it's a good fit.
And so people do want to reach out to Jablonski's. How can they get a hold of you?
You know what? We have people full-time on our Instagram page working on it, Facebook page. Just type in Jablonski Electric, or JEPH is the acronym for Jablonski Electric Plumbing and Heating. just our website, reach out, phone us, Google us. We'll be right there.
Jablonski is not a name that we hear, a lot out here. Where does that name come from?
It's from Poland. My grandpa, they moved out here in the early 50s after the war, and yeah, they've been. It was when my dad came out here as one son, and yeah, he had 5 kids. We have 5 kids, and yeah, we're growing.
And so pretty much every Jablonski out here is related to you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yes.
There we go. Well, Jason, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Hey, I'm Nicole Clausen. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you have something you'd like to share with the Pembina Valley, we'd love to have you on the morning show. Send us an email at news@pembinavalleyonline.com. And remember, like this video and share it with your friends.